Nobody fucking wins. Like it or not, you fight to lose. None of that shit is up to you. So just fuck it, let it through. Stop playing that fucking game. Like it or not, you bet you lose. None of that shit is up to you. So just fuck it, let it through. Now!
He really did.
Think about this.
Yeah.
Think about the work you put yourself.
Yeah, of
you
course.
you wrote the beat. Let's just say with you paid for the beat, but anyhow, let's just say it's your
work
shit.
for it and you produce
You work for it, you
and
produce
put
it,
out.
did all the shit, and then
You only pay
you get like 35 pounds, let's say,
Yeah.
at the end of the month, and you see the
a million views. How much is it? A million views is
Well, I think I will make more money.
800 and
doesn't it
something.
make you angry a little bit? Like wow, so that's why we didn't put our tracks on Spotify.
Yeah.
We don't because why should we?
I think I will make more money by fucking saving little changes than getting paid.
Or
by
maybe-
Spotify.
I guess
But
directing
nowadays,
people to get the physical copy of it.
nowadays you can't rely. Nowadays you can't just rely on one thing. I don't know how. I think even back then it was like that, but you can't just rely on one thing. If you're doing music today, you need to put out your music. You need to go on YouTube and find a way to talk about it,
Yeah.
to keep people entertained so you get paid on both sides. You need to sell merchandise so you can make money aside. You need to invest into something else. Let's say do partnership with different people, you know, to create something. In order to get that money, you need to do shows. You need to be out there. You need to do a lot of things.
I agree with that.
By yourself, you mean?
Well,
Preferably
you
with
need
it,
to
yeah.
you need to have that.
He makes lots of. You haven't invited me to your shows,
You
man.
need to.
When is your next gig?
You
When
need
will you
to-
come?
I want to create something.
That's what I exactly thought when I saw your videos. I said,
We saw some
if you
really
play a
good.
gig, I'm going.
No, we saw some really good female African potential.
I want to. Go for it. Go for it. I want to. I want to do it, but I want to do it in the right way. So most of my songs, if you guys heard, I have it like in Portuguese. I do have English songs, a couple, but I'm working on on a project in English that I want to put out, and then I'll like create.
You have your own fucking plan. Does somebody advise you? You just come in with this.
What's that?
Yeah, why though? Why Portuguese?
I'm Angolan. I speak Portuguese. So.
Well, aren't you trying to do it to the UK?
No, I
audiences?
do English. I do English music as well.
You said just 2 songs or something.
No. I have loads of songs in English. Just haven't. Do I have you guys watch my videos? There any
I did.
songs in
We
English?
did.
No songs.
Just
in
a
English?
couple there.
There's a couple. Yeah,
They were drinking this drinks on the side of the road. That was fun.
Oh yeah, that's that song. I mean, there is a few. There is a few, but obviously I was still testing the market, make sure that my timing is hopefully correct in order to succeed over here. I mean, not specifically Liverpool, because you know the market here is not
Shit.
it's not at its greatest state, I would say, in a more polite way.
Everybody knows it. It's alright. Everybody knows it.
But yeah,
It's a small city.
I have songs in. I do both. I do in Portuguese and in English.
Do you have any following from Portuguese speaking world? Portugal,
I do have. I do have-
Brazil huge, isn't it?
Brazil is
They
huge,
love rock music though.
Yeah, but it's tough.
They love this shit, yeah.
It's tough for the rest of the Portuguese speaking countries to actually break into Brazil. Brazil is like a whole different market. It's like it's the Portuguese version of the US.
Oh yeah, it
Like
is.
the market is big.
Except the part that they pull.
If you,
I mean, except the fact that they're poor. They're not all.
it depends. Their market, they really, from what I
Rock
see,
in Rio is my dream.
Rock in Rio,
Rock in Rio is my
they really inspire themselves. From what I see, they really inspire themselves a lot from what the US does. So they have a huge market.
That's what we thought when we started our band.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go for new frontiers like Brazil, Russia,
Yeah.
India.
Whatever, Africa, whatever. I'll play whatever.
Yeah, fucking China, wherever.
Why not?
If we can't get popularity in US and UK, not fucking shit. Let's go over to Russia.
Yeah, we're like flying circus.
You know, I had to change.
Why not?
I had to change my mind. I had to change my mind on where you want to focus your, you know, where do you want to go? Because, like, for the longest, you know that, you know, US is the place to be, or I don't know what's the second place, but US is the place to be. So I was like, if you make it,
They have the swimming pools there. If you're a rapper, you go there. All the swimming pools are there.
If you make it anywhere in the world, you're still huge.
Yeah.
You're still huge around the world. If you make it in, let's say, Lithuania, Romania, any other.
But the question
any
is,
other place.
do you want to make music, man? I mean, not you. I mean, generally. Now we're talking about the old days and nowadays. Because I'm sometimes I'm just, you know, like flipping TV, like browsing, watching YouTube, and I watch some new artists.
Yeah.
When I'm saying new artists, some new huge artists. I'm not gonna say name.
Yeah.
But I don't see in this person's eyes any desire to make art or music. They just
It happened.
they're just good at this shit.
Yeah.
You can be good at music. That doesn't mean you're a good musician.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds weird, doesn't it?
I mean,
You can do that. You can go through the movements, but you don't.
You mean that you feel like they're not motivated?
feel like
I think they just
They don't have the
realize they don't pass some kind of message. They just
They don't have the passion.
They don't have passion. They know they're good at it. They get the money.
It's
get
like
whatever.
Yeah.
there's people who become famous, they know, but it's like
they tired.
no, they just do music because it makes them money, but it's not something that they
don't enjoy it, yeah.
doing. You know?
If you ask them what do you want to do,
Because you have, let's say
runs with
let's
horses.
say
or
you
something.
sing.
Let's go
Even
do your runs with
when it
horses.
comes when it comes to rapping, there's loads of people with ghost writers. So if your job, it's like a day job. If your job is just show up to the studio, you have the script there, you have the melody there. All you have to do is just go on the mic and do a couple of vocals.
Which we regard as such a luxury.
Yeah. So if you do
It's
that,
a huge
no, but like you have everything. This is like
You're good looking.
You just go. You have
Yeah,
the
good
food
looking.
there. All you have to do is just eat.
I understand.
So if you do that,
Yeah, you sleep. You be on time and just
literally, and money's coming into you, you're like, well, I might as well just.
And your mind tells you, oh, you're going here, you're
It's not
going
something
there.
that you like. If you're
touring.
going on a show, everything is set, and you just perform it to
I
people.
understand.
It's
I
nice,
understand. It could be seen as a dream job to other people, but it could also be miserable too.
But, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
For example,
I get it.
if I walk in it, I don't think I will ever be the person to walk in the studio, have everything set, record, finish recording, and then just leave, because some people do that. They just go record because everything is set. You just go record, finish the vocals, okay, you bounce. But like, I have to, I need to listen, I need to opinionate, I need to, I don't even know
No,
if that's a word.
I think that's a shit, man.
That's a loser, man, isn't it?
You need
and,
to-
and listen, we
You need to.
I'll
be-
consider this person a sad person. He's
Fucking
a
You
loser.
just go in there and leave.
Yeah,
There's
you can
people.
be.
I believe there's people who do that.
So how is
I think
it-
That's
how-
what he says.
how
You
is
have the
this
passion. You don't wait.
You don't wanna do
to
this shit, yeah.
Listen to this.
Like,
Yeah, so how is this cooler than fucking office 9 to 5?
He's exactly like this. That's exactly like
But
this.
you get paid more.
You get paid more and you have all the good
You have all
stuff,
the
but
cars. You have all.
the hole you have inside your
travel
soul
everywhere.
still is there.
Yeah.
It doesn't go
Dying
away.
inside.
You're dying inside.
Yeah. So.
But when we're talking about these times, and I was gonna go back to David Bowie, for example. David Bowie, when he was going to studio, he was talking to every engineer, even the site engineers. He was talking to fucking janitor because he will get a story from them,
Yeah.
and he will find something fascinating. He was getting also fucking crazy curious. He will ask the engineer, "Why are you using this microphone for this amp? Why are you using this amp? Why are you using this guitar?"
Yeah.
Because he wanted to perfect his craft.
Yeah.
He was always on. He was always David Bowie, the artist. He was not the guy, oh, I'm going to work and I'm just shooting some shit. He was like, oh shit, it's an adventure. Nobody knows what the fuck I'm going to do today,
I always
Anyway.
feel like the biggest artists were never really on screen as much.
What do you mean on screen?
In terms of you see the pop stars nowadays, or even back then, people showing up on screen and with the flashy pictures and everything.
On schedule.
Yeah, but the biggest artists were the ones behind the scenes, the ones that you said they were in, because you need to feel yourself inspired. So if you're a big star and you live like a pop star, as an artist, I don't think it's very tough for you to actually still keep on creating music, because you can't relate to people. Your life is different. You need to speak about your own experiences. So if you still don't have your base, if you don't have, like, let's say, the people that you are down with from the beginning, if you don't experience different things, you really won't be able to write much, are you?
He's fucking right.
You won't be able
Passive, very passive, and
you won't be able to write, You're going to be writing about the life that you're living, which is, for some people, it will be boring. It's not relatable. If they're like on an airplane, flying somewhere there, living their life, you don't really, so that's why you have the things of singers. A lot of people having, composers and writers. They live in the life of a pop star, of as great as you can be, but
You can be a
there's
pop
people
star.
behind who
Dude, but-
are still grounded in his art.
You're going in the right direction. You can be a pop star, but doesn't mean you're an artist.
Yeah,
You get it, right?
Yeah.
You can be like huge, you can be adored
yeah.
by millions. That doesn't make you a classic artist. You know what I'm saying? Classic artist,
well,
you know what I'm saying? It's a different game.
this is why I think it keeps me going with him.
Yeah.
Because like nowadays, I mean, at this moment, nobody knows us. We get no support. We have no network. But despite that, me and Satiri's in Nobody Wins. It feels like an adventure. It's like going on a fucking journey as a pirate on the sea.
Yeah.
We're pirates. Like we get nothing.
Whatever we fish,
we are like
is ours.
we outlaw. We outlaw. We do whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah.
Nobody tell us what to do.
Yeah.
We go under the sea. Of course, our ship is small.
Yeah.
Like other guys, bigger guys can easily fuck us up, but it feels like an adventure and it keep us going.
Well, to have someone who has your back is it's important.
It's really important, man. And you know it because you're doing this. And I know I want to ask you this. Doing this, I guess, solo projects can be lonely sometimes,
It is. If you, when I'm recording, for example, this project that I'm putting out, this mixtape, there's actually a lot of features. I have like 6 people in there. There are like 11
Sweet.
songs.
For an album, is an album?
It's a mixtape. It's not
Like-
an album. 11 songs.
11 songs?
Yeah. Sounds like an album. But it's
What are those 6 people? What their roles?
So there's some
Other
singers,
singers?
there are rappers. There's
Are they hot girls then?
there's one female singer, because I really
He's trying to think how to
I
say
really
it.
wanted. I
Dorival is what's in
I really wanted. Someone who. I really want a female voice. I had a lot of guys, 5 guys in there, so I was like, I need a female voice. So got a female.
That's not very good product.
Yeah, it's not. I needed more. I wanted more.
We want some
songs,
stuff.
but I think the message that I wanted to convey on this thing gets across. So I'm happy with the project. But it gets lonely. Yeah, when you, especially deep songs.
Deep emotional ballads and shit.
Yeah. It kind of affects you mentally as well.
When we met, we used to work in Starbucks together.
Really.
Yeah, and I didn't even know he was a musician. We were like working together.
Nah, I fucking talked about it when you did interview to me.
But I didn't know the extent of it, man. You said, he said he was a musician. He was so quiet as a person. Very, very quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Then-
a typical shy Asian
You
guy.
actually, you actually.
Shy, introvert person. And I always say this story, but it's so amazing. I keep saying this story. So one time, we're always going out after work in the park, drinking pints.
Yeah.
And one time, my other colleague said, "So let's invite him." I said, "Yeah, why not?" I said, "You want to come?" And he came.
Yeah.
And we expected him to be like a good Asian person, no offense. But sitting there, not talking, but he destroyed all of our drinks.
Yeah.
oh yeah, this guy had some shit to say. Then after that, he changed a little bit and started saying, oh yeah, I have these songs and I have my solo projects and shit like that.
No, I didn't change. I just met the right person.
Just made the right person. Yeah.
But we were having, what I was trying to say, we're having our solo project, and we're like going together, but we're like performing separately.
Okay, I see.
And it felt so shit, but it came to me like this. So I start banging his door like, man, let's do something together.
Yeah.
I didn't know why. I said like, this is shit. I was like explaining to him like logically. Look at this, all these people that it looks so lonely when you go with the guitar. You're like sweating, people looking at you.
Yeah.
You're just thinking, oh shit, am I gonna remember all the words?
Yeah.
All this anxiety, people that just perform, they know what I'm talking about. There's some anxiety when you're performing live, right?
Especially by yourself.
But somehow one day he said, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I have a couple of songs. So he sent me a couple of ugly songs and we started going on about it.
Yeah, you're right. When you're alone, when you go onto the stage alone, you're more anxious. But when I went to the stage with him and when we had the drummer as a team together, I don't worry about anything.
Yeah, because if you fuck it up, you guys are gonna fuck it up together. But again, if you are on stage together, it feels like you guys are just having fun by yourselves.
It was a fucking huge lesson. So when we start playing with him together, our act in this open mic, let's say in a small open mic in London, is separated right away so much more because we have more elements of music there. There was bass there. There was two voices there. It was more interesting. It was more engaging. And of course, when you add the rhythm, then we went into this other journey. So like in my head, I realized, shit, I came back from this 90s environment. Guitar was the shit.
Yeah.
Vocals was second to guitar. That was secondary. So then I realized, no, rhythm is the most important shit.
Yeah, it is.
Rhythm is the most important thing. Because, why? Because when we were playing these open mics, what is the thing that you liking when you're playing with the guitar? Rhythm.
Yeah.
You feel naked.
Yeah.
You feel fucking naked. But when you're a rock band playing live, boom, game over.
Yeah.
You feel like right away your song sounds 10 times better.
Yeah.
You look like more awesome, more confident.
Yeah.
If you fuck it, nobody cares about it.
Did you guys watch any of my acoustic performances, like with my friend playing guitar?
I saw five pieces jamming session in a small.
Oh, the jamming session. You might like.
Yeah, you have like two keyboardists, man. What the fuck?
For these people, your
So
friend.
I had that's two guys who play piano. One is
You hired them?
No, I didn't hire them. Those are like my brothers. So
You have a team then?
some of them went to Angola, so it's sad. It's sad about that.
Oh, they left. They used to be in Liverpool.
Yeah, they used to be here. So we recorded actually that video here. One thing I really regret is that the fact that we never got to do like a live performance, like with people watching and everything. We did it. So we were getting together during the lockdown. So that's when most people had time. So we were getting together and try to create lives on Instagram. People were doing a lot of lives on Instagram. I don't know if you guys are on there anyway. But so it's two pianists, Tuzala.
No, we're gonna talk about this idea.
So
You're growing this shit.
What would
You know it. You know the recipe.
Yeah, so I have Robson playing guitar. I have Job who plays bass. He's an amazing bass player.
Yeah, guitar and bass, all good. We like it. And the keyboard. Yeah, good thing.
And I have I forgot my other friend's name. And his name is I don't even know what I'll say in Nielsen, but anyways.
He wouldn't mind though.
No. But yeah, those guys are amazing. Like I felt like a real artist. Like
It was great.
Yeah,
I saw it.
They're amazing. I mean, they were amazing, obviously by themselves. But when you play a song, you need to have direction. So I was always like, okay, on this song, in this part, I want you to do this. I want the bass to go like this. like not exactly, but like that, or something like that. It was nice, like doing rehearsals.
So you're doing the main like arrangement in a sense. How do you do? You explain them what you want to happen.
I tailor things to how I want, so I don't I wouldn't just. There's people who will go on a performance, or they want to go and play with a guitarist, you know.
Yeah.
And then they'll come your guitarist, so or in a bass player. So they'll come to you guys and they'll be like, okay, I want you guys to play this song, and they'll let you listen to the song. You guys will catch the keys, and then you
Boom! Right away we play.
And then the person will just come up and play it as it is. I'll be the person who's gonna come up and it'll be like, okay, we're gonna do this song, but I want you guys to speed it up. You know, I don't want it slow. I want it to be like a vibe of, let's say if it's an R&B, I want like more pop vibe, or more Afrobeat type of style.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, so you let
So I do
tempo.
That. Yeah, and even there's certain points.
Fair enough.
If, for example, you feel inspired and you want to do a specific thing on one part of the song and I don't like it, I'll be like, nah, let's just stick to that, or change it. Let's maybe hear something else. So I like doing this stuff.
Yeah, okay.
Organizing, rearranging everything to what I want. Yeah, that's
cool, man.
Wait! I have to stop you there. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Visit our website to join our mail list to receive news and special offers around the band and the show. Feel free to talk shit about things you like or dislike. And please support us through Patreon so we can keep making awesome content for you. Follow us on social media, and don't forget, in a fight between idiots, nobody wins. Until next time.